Hello everyone, welcome back to Skill Tree. In this series of Scratch, we are going to learn how to create fun games and animation using Scratch. Even though if you have never coded before, it's alright, I'll be teaching you everything step by step, so you need nothing to worry about. So first of all, I'm going to introduce the Scratch environment to you where we are going to actually code. Before this, all you have to do is you have to go to scratch.com. You'll click on this. Right now I have my account logged in. So what you will have to do is you may have to create on sign up. Instead of this, you will create on sign up. And once you have created your account, this is something that you will see. Now, once you have created this account and you have come to the first work area, then you will see different sections on the left, right side, different buttons, different modules, different characters. So let's divide the section. The section is divided into three areas, let's say four or five. So now the first area is we see all the colorful blocks. These colorful blocks are used for coding. Okay, each block has a specific purpose, like motion is to move, looks is to look for, sound is to listen, event is to when something happens, control is to have a control over things, sensing is to when something touches something, when something sees something, and goes on and on and on. We'll be learning about each type of block in upcoming classes one by one. Now, moreover, we have the center area, which is known as the code area. This is where we do all the work, where we join the blocks into puzzle pieces and we are able to do the final code. Then on the right side, we have the play area. This play area is actually to view what our final activity will look like. So this is why we use the play area for. Then the fourth area is for where we can add all type of characters that we want. For example, if I click on the sprite, I can choose any sprite that I like. Instead of the cat, I can choose a duck as well. And the fifth area is for adding different type of backdrops that I want to add, different type of backgrounds that I want to have. All I need to do is I need to click and I can choose any background that I like from here. Also, it's just not that you have a specific background. You can create your own. You can look for on the net. You can choose like a surprise. It will just choose a random one for you, and you can upload your own as well from the Chrome. Now, that is all for the Scratch environment. In today's class, we are going to create a specific basic project, which is World Explorer. This is what the final project will look like. What actually happens is you have a backdrop and you have different markers for each type of backdrop. So you will click on the green flag. This green flag I forgot to mention is a very critical button, which is for the green means to start the activity and the red is to stop the activity. So what will happen is when you click on the start activity, it will allow you to click on the buttons inside the activity. So all of the markers onto the map will tell its location. For example, if I click on this, it will say I'm North America. Same goes for this. I'm Asia. I'm Europe, and goes on and on. So this is something that we are going to create in today's class. Okay. Now, before we initiate, I will be sharing the map and the markers as something that you may not find in the CAD or you may not find in the background. So this is something that you have to upload from your own. Now, nothing to worry about. I will be providing this drive link to you. What actually will happen is all you have to do is click on the link in the description, click on the three dots, click on the click on the three dots and you click on the download and you will have the picture downloaded in the specific section, specifically in the download section. Goes for both the images. Now let's start creating our project. Once you have logged into Scratch, once you have created your account, you will see something like that, or this environment on your screen. So all you need to do is, first of all, you need to rename it World Explorer. And now after renaming this, I will delete this cat sprite by clicking on this button. Okay, so now as we have deleted the sprite, we have an empty canvas right in front of us. So first thing first, we are going to add the backdrop. In order to add the backdrop, I'll move my mouse over to this backdrop thing and I'll click on upload. When I click on upload, a specific folder where I can see the pictures, or I may have to look for where the pictures are downloaded and I will be able to see everything. So I click on upload and a folder opens up. So you can see the map and the mark right there. So I'll click on the map and you can see the backdrop is added. Now we don't have to do anything on the left side. We neither have to do anything on the right side. We will just click on code and come back to where we are supposed to be. So this is where you switch from code to backdrop and backdrop to sounds. Now, moreover, let's add the marker. So similarly, when we added the backdrop, I click moving our mouse over here and clicking on the upload backdrop, we will do the same for the cat. We click on the cat, move our mouse on the cat, do not click. Remember, do not click. If you click on it, this will open up. So we move our mouse over to it, we click on the upload, and we can see the marker right there. So I'll just click on the marker and I'll click open. Now once that's done, this is a huge marker that I can see on the screen, right? So let's decrease the size of the marker. This is where we can change the size of our sprite. So I will write 10. Looks good to me. Now I want to place it here. And we can also rename our sprite. We can rename our sprites from here. So for example, I want to rename it to North America. And now it's not going to be confusion for me when it comes to differentiating between this marker and the rest, because I will keep renaming them for my A's. Now I need 7 of them, as I had 7 different areas to cover on the map. So I will right click on it and I will click on duplicate. Right click, duplicate. Right click, duplicate. Right click, duplicate. 2 more times. Now I'll place them. This one I'm going to name as Asia. Then I'll click on this one. I am going to move it here and I will write Australia. This one I will move here and I will write South Africa. This right here I will name it as Europe. This one and Antarctica. The wide area one is Antarctica. And the one on the top I would say South Africa. So now each of the tags, there is one missing. We have 2 South Africas. Sorry, this will be South Australia, we can say. Or South America. And then we have one more spare. So each of them have a name right now. Now when I click on the green flag and I click on them, you may see that nothing happens. It doesn't allow me to do anything because we haven't done the code yet. So the code we are going to do in this area so we can see the output in this. Okay, so now let's start from North America. I will say we'll go to events when this sprite is clicked, which means whenever I click on this sprite, it will say I am North America. Next is Asia, so when this sprite is clicked, it will say I am Asia. Next is this. When this one is clicked, I am Australia. This is why naming them is important. It helps us a lot. Goes on to the next one. I am South America. I am Antarctica. I am South Africa. You can add places as per your choice as well. Lastly, I am Europe. So now we are done with the code for each of it. When I click on run, this green flag, I click on them. You can see that all of them will save what they are for 2 seconds and then vanish. Okay, so this is how we create a basic program or basic game in Scratch. After doing this, you do not forget to click on save now, and also if you want to share your project, click on share, and you will see it here, and you will have a link, and you can share, copy the link and paste it for submission. And also you can click on file, and you can load from your computer or save to your computer, and you can upload your code if needed. So that is all for today's video. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget about the drive link. I'll be sharing this in the description. If you have any queries, you can comment that in the comment section. And we're going to learn very much fun activities in upcoming Scratch videos. So do not forget to subscribe or turn on the bell icon for better notifications. So see you in the next video. Happy coding. Take care. Bye bye.